Love is one of the most important themes in Shakespeare's plays, and he often explores it in different ways. Whether it's through the passionate romance of Romeo and Juliet, or the witty contrasting attitudes toward love in Much Ado About Nothing, Shakespeare shows that love can be complicated, joyful, heartbreaking, and everything in between. In Much Ado About Nothing, Shakespeare presents two very different attitudes to love through the relationships of Benedick and Beatrice, and Claudio and Hero. These couples approach love in contrasting ways. Benedick and Beatrice. These two have a funny, teasing relationship where they pretend to hate each other, but underneath all the sarcasm they're actually falling in love. They don't express their love in the typical romantic way, but instead through witty banter. Their attitude toward love is more realistic and cautious, as they both try to avoid getting hurt by pretending they don't care about love. Eventually, they admit their true feelings, showing that love can develop even when people try to hide it. Claudio and Hero. Claudio and Hero, on the other hand, represent a more traditional, romantic view of love. Claudio falls in love with Hero at first sight, and their relationship is based on appearances and quick judgments. Their love story is full of drama, misunderstandings, accusations, and betrayal, but they reconcile in the end. Claudio and Hero's love is more idealized and fragile, and it contrasts with Benedick and Beatrice's more skeptical yet deeper connection. These two different attitudes show that love can take many forms. Benedick and Beatrice's relationship is built on mutual respect and humor, while Claudio and Hero's is based on romantic ideals, but both couples find happiness. In the end. In Romeo and Juliet, love is the central theme that drives the entire plot. It's an intense, passionate love that brings both joy and tragedy. The story of Romeo and Juliet focuses on the power of love, but also the risks that come with it. Romeo and Juliet's love is instant and all-consuming. They fall deeply in love at first sight, and are willing to do anything to be together, even though their families, the Montagues and Capulets, are enemies. Their love is presented as something pure and beautiful, but it's also dangerous because it leads to secrecy, conflict, and, ultimately, their deaths. Shakespeare shows that love can be both wonderful and tragic. Romeo and Juliet's love is portrayed as more powerful than the hatred between their families, but it also comes with consequences. Their intense passion leads them to make impulsive decisions, and the play ends in heartbreak. Despite this, their love is celebrated as something worth dying for, showing just how important and powerful love is. In both Much Ado About Nothing and Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare explores the different sides of love. In Much Ado, love is shown through wit, misunderstanding, and reconciliation, while in Romeo and Juliet, it's about deep passion and tragedy. Through these plays, Shakespeare helps us understand that love can be funny, complicated, intense, and even tragic, but it's always something worth exploring and understanding. Shakespeare's exploration of love reflects how it can affect people in different ways, whether it's through light-hearted teasing or life-changing decisions. Love remains a central theme in his work because it's such an important part of the human experience.